How's it, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, a triple welcome to you. Guys, we are doing a tag video today. We are doing the 21 questions tag, which was started by, I have no clue. I'm so sorry, guys. But whoever you are, thank you so much for starting this tag. It's a great way of getting to know each other. And I'd like to thank Pink and Fabulous for tagging me. I will leave the link of her channel down below, guys. Please go and check her out. She is such a sweetheart. So we will go through 21 questions. I will answer them. Hopefully you will find it kind of interesting, or if you find it boring, comment on that as well. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started on the questions. Okay, question number 1. Did you go to school or attend perfumery class or school? Short answer, no. I did not, even though I did go to school, but for something completely different. However, I am a perfume lover, and I love perfumes. I would love to learn more about perfumes. I would love to engage with people on perfumes, so that is one of the reasons why I decided to start this channel. Yeah, so that is question number 1. Next question, do you consider yourself addicted to fragrance? It depends on probably the definition of that word, addicted. And if I have to get very technical and go into the whole definition, then I would have to answer and say no, I don't think I'm addicted to fragrance, because there were several years when I didn't even use any perfumes. I didn't even, I got rid of whatever I had and I didn't even use it. So it's not like I can't live without fragrances. So I wouldn't consider myself addicted to fragrance. Next question. What's your first fragrance memory? Ooh, that's a good one, guys. I can remember being 8-9 years old, and I saw that my cousins got for their birthdays those little sets from Tinkerbell, the ones with the powder, face powder, and the body lotion and the perfume. Goodness. And I was so in love with it, and I wanted it so much. And I actually wrote a letter to Santa Claus to bring me one for Christmas, which he did. Oh, and guys, if I can get one of those sets again, just for the nostalgia of it all, I would be really happy. So yeah, that is my first fragrance memory. Next one is, what was your first fragrance purchase? My first fragrance purchase was when I was still studying at university and working part-time. I bought myself Noah by Cacharel, because I remember, you're suffering from a lot of migraines and headaches when I was studying, probably with all the stress, not eating correctly and all those type of things. So I wanted something that was, very, very soft smelling and kind of soothing as well. So I bought that one. Not that I didn't have any fragrances before that. The ones that I had before that, it's always other people that bought it for me. So that's the one that I bought for myself first. A fragrance that you can't stand. Ooh, I wouldn't say there's anything that I can't stand or that I smell that I can't stand, because most of the fragrances that I smelled I liked. There isn't really something that I really hated. It's just some of those that is really headache inducing, that I can't use, like for instance YSL, Black Opium. After having a sample and testing the sample, I realized it's too headache inducing for me. I don't know what it is in that perfume, so I can't use it because of that reason. But it's not that I dislike the scent. So that's one probably, but I wouldn't say I can't stand it. It's just that I can't use it. Okay, favorite meal is anything that has avocados. Anything with avos, salads with avos, pizza with avo, sushi with avo, anything with avos. Chicken with avo. I love avos. Do you like salty or sweet and spicy or mild food? I'd say all of them. It depends on the mood. It depends on my craving. So I will whip up something in the kitchen, whatever I would want, and I'll order something, whatever I would want. It can be either or all of them. I really, really do love my food, so I'm not particular in that way. There's just certain foods that I'm allergic to that I can't eat. What's your last fragrance purchase? And my last fragrance purchase is actually a male fragrance, and it is for my husband because he has his birthday on the 23rd of Jan. So I bought him a fragrance for his birthday because it was also on sale, and it is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for home because he doesn't have that one and he wanted to add that one to his collection. So that's my last purchase. Okay, what fragrance are you thinking about buying but you never did? Well, I still have time to buy it, so I don't think I'll be able to answer that question. So yeah, I can't answer that one. What's your dream fragrance? I would say currently my dream fragrance, or my unicorn fragrance as I call it, would be Lang in Gold by Mikolev. Oh guys, I really want that fragrance. I have no idea what it smells like, but I have looked at the notes and it's notes that I love. I have watched millions of reviews on that one. The bottle is stunning. But it's so damn hard to get it in my country, and also it's very expensive, so I'll have to save up for that one. The cheapest fragrance in my collection currently is I Love Vanilla by Lanthoric. I don't use it, guys. I have it in my collection because the smell really reminds me of the smell of my grandmother's kitchen. She was a baker. She was into, baking and creating lots of nice sweet things in the kitchen. So that fragrance really reminds me of her and her kitchen. So that's my cheapest one. I think it was like 97 rand. I'll convert that for you in dollars so that you can see what it is in dollars. What's your most expensive fragrance? I would say the one that I got for Christmas. That's YSL Lieb is currently the most expensive fragrance in my collection. Next question, does your partner wear fragrances? Yes, he does. Oh my goodness, my husband is actually more into fragrances than I am, guys. He's actually the one that got me back into fragrances as well. So he's also working on his collection, so yeah, he is definitely into fragrances. What does your partner like on you? There's several perfumes that he likes on me. He likes Chamari Paradiso on me. He likes Humanity on me. He likes Aura on me. He loves Bulgari Goldia on me. He loves Agent Provocateur Fatal Intense on me. So there's quite a few that he likes on me. What does your partner dislike on you? There isn't anything in my collection that he dislikes on me. There is, a few instances where we were in a shop and trying out stuff, sampling some stuff, and he didn't like it on me for the mere fact that it gave him a headache, or it just, like you said, it just didn't suit my personality. But I never bought those ones, and usually we have a similar type of taste. So yeah. Do people wear perfume in your area? Guys, no. I think people use body mists and deodorants a lot. There are certain individuals, that will buy perfumes, but they don't have collections. They'll probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the most, because perfume is still considered as a luxury in the area where I live in. Not only in the area where I live in, actually in my country, because remember, I live in a third world country, so people are not focused on things like that. Perfume is a luxury. They are focused on things that are more important. Things like clothing, food, shelter. So I consider myself very blessed to be able to buy myself some perfumes. So yeah, they are not really focused on that, but people do smell good. They use their powders and their deodorants and all those kind of things, but not really perfumes. Do you wear fragrance of the opposite sex? I refrain, guys, because most of my husband's perfumes is quite masculine and strong, and I really do not think it will wear good on me. Not that I have a problem with anybody wearing perfumes of the opposite sex, or perfumes that is marketed towards the opposite sex. Not at all. You can wear whatever you want to, guys. I just prefer not to. I do, however, like wearing unisex perfumes. I love Eau de Merveille by Hermes. I would love a bottle of what is that? Thierry Mugler's Mirror de Majestés. I would love a bottle of that. I can't find one, but I would really love a bottle of that. So I like unisex perfumes that is straight in the middle or leaning a little bit towards feminine. But I haven't found any masculine perfumes that I would, take and wear outside the house per se. So no. Next question, do you take testers or decants traveling? Yes, I actually have a job where I travel a lot. I travel through the whole country. Anyways, I traveled through the whole country before lockdown. So yes, I used to take my travel size perfumes with me, decants, samples. So yes. Do you get compliments on your fragrances? Yes, guys, I have received compliments from both women and men. So yeah, I'm not looking for them, but I do get compliments sometimes, and it's always nice to get a compliment. And we're at the last question, guys. Why do you wear fragrance? I wear fragrance because I think it just gives you that extra confidence, that extra feeling of luxury, that extra boost for the day. When you are in a stressful situation and you take a time out and you smell yourself, that usually calms me down as well. And even you don't have to wear expensive clothes and shoes and all of those things. You wear your normal clothes and you put on a fragrance, and it just elevates your outfit and your look to a whole nother level. And I really love the fact that it can do that. Also, the fact that you can associate a fragrance with memories as well. So when I feel a certain way, I will spray a certain scent just to remember something in the past. So that's also one of the reasons why I wear fragrances. And like one of the YouTubers on here usually says, Cee Chronicles, she says, smelling good is a form of good manners, and I have to agree with her on that, especially when it comes to you being a professional out there. So yeah, so that is the reason why I wear fragrances. I do not wear fragrances for anybody other than myself. I do not wear fragrances to get compliments. I just wear it for all of those reasons that I mentioned. So guys, that's it for the 21 questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll leave all the details of all of the videos I might have mentioned, as well as the YouTubers I might have mentioned. I'll leave their links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.